read something directly from your article. You say the lack of machine readable zoning data prevents anyone from performing analysis at scale. Want to know how much land is zoned for low density housing in the Greater Toronto Area? No one can tell you. Want to compare the most restrictive and least restrictive zoning codes across Canada's major cities? No one has the necessary data to compute that answer either, not even the provincial or federal government. No government official can claim that we are treating the crisis like a crisis with this state of disorganization present. Now, that all sounds pretty crazy. And you outline it like this, but you say more about why you think having a centralized database of zoning regulations would be helpful. Why do you think that would be?
So the reason I think we need a centralized database is because in Ontario, we have 444 municipalities. Across Canada, it's probably 1,000 plus. I don't think anyone's ever actually counted how many municipalities, but there are a lot of them. A municipality's job is not to organize and coordinate itself with its neighbor. That's unfortunately not part of their core competency. And if we can imagine for a moment that we hosted census data the way we host zoning data, we wouldn't be able to do our jobs. You have to go on each individual municipal website to download all of their population data and all of that information to then just do any sort of analysis. Some municipalities might have certain kinds of population data while others are missing, what their colleagues have, and it would just be an absolute mess. And so we really need an institution or an apparatus that can go in there and collect all of this information, and it gives researchers or policymakers an opportunity to access information that is consistent and in one place, and where you're not spending time trying to create that data or try to create that consistency.